Had to put my nightstand project on hold for a while because of my stove. Here's the nasty old stove that we have. The oven stopped working about a month ago. The thing would take like 2 minutes to light, and it would take over an hour to get up to 300 degrees, and it was making a nasty noise. So went online, I watched some videos, and everybody said replace the igniter and that'll fix it. So I went on Amazon.com and I found a replacement for $15. I ordered that and I put it in and tried to fix it, and no luck. It lit a little bit faster, but it still took an hour to get up to temp, and the valve in it sounded like a motorboat, so it needed a very expensive valve. And seeing how the whole top of it was actually etched from the acid of tomatoes from us cooking over the years, and it really couldn't get cleaned anymore, just a nasty mess, we decided to replace it. This replacement has turned into a much bigger job than I thought it was going to be. It just keeps expanding. First thing I did is I went online and I found a stove that we liked at Lowe's. I ordered it, and guess what? The next day they had it delivered, and there it is. It's a it's pretty much the same stove. It's a 5-burner stove, and it comes set up for natural gas. So basically, the first thing you have to do is some minor conversion. You change some orifices out there. They give you everything that you need, and you flip a little regulator pressure thing. And, it's a really easy install. Bolted, it just slid in place and hooked right up to the existing line. So, there it is. A nice shiny new stove that made my wife real happy. This stove did come with a griddle that locks onto over that center burner there, and that's real handy for cooking up pancakes and stuff like that. It really fits on there nice, and it heats nice and even, so we're happy with that. It does have a drawer down in the bottom, just like our older one did, to store the cookie sheets in. So, it's pretty much the same as what we had before, but it really does work a lot better. And it's got the 2 big burners in the front, which still will be good for our canning and cooking. And, it's got the smaller burners and the big one for the griddle in the middle. Now, one of the reasons my wife really liked this stove for is it had a dehydrate button on it. It also has a bread proofing setting on it, so she can proof her bread on it. So I think that'll be real handy. But we did try a turkey with the convection setting on it, and it just came out golden brown and perfect. It did destroy the inside. We had to clean it pretty good after that, and got my first batch of biscotti. So there it is. New stove in place, looks real nice and shiny, and we decided to go with stainless because we've always wanted stainless, but never had it. And actually it costs the same price for a stainless stove as anything else now, so we went with the stainless. So as you can tell, it's going to turn into a big upgrade for the kitchen now, and there'll be several videos following just showing all the steps that we go through. I never realized before how much work a new stove can actually cause. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.